what's going on? It's your girl, the melanated millennial Key the Great, and I am coming back at y'all with my 13th month lock update. We are getting there, y'all. We getting there. They're coming along. Excuse the noise in the background. It's my family. But it's just gonna be a quick video about a few updates. Not much has changed. But then again, a lot has changed. I'm just gonna first start by talking about my edges. The biggest problems I've always had with my natural hair, my hair period, is my edges. They are coming along, y'all. I'm proud of them. They used to be like bald, and now they're like growing back. I wish it was the better. Y'all see that? Like the bald spots and stuff, they're covering up. They're doing really well. I combined a few locks this month or last month, probably the end of last month. This back one right here, I was pretty like nervous about it, so I combined two in the back. I'm digging it. Okay, and this one, no, one over here. I combined this one as well. I don't know if y'all can see that. It was pretty weak, so I combined it. Now the base is nice and strong. Blocks all nice and thick. Let me take it down. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're not as dry, but they're also not like too, too silky. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but soft or whatever. They're okay. They're definitely dry enough and whatever. So I used to have so much problems with dry hair when I had loose natural hair. So since the beginning of my natural hair journey, period, I've always had my lighting is horrible. Please excuse my lighting, but I always had problems with keeping my hair moist. And also it was weird. My hair in the middle always grows so much shorter than my hair towards the bottom. Like look at the long sides. They're like right here under my chin. And they're right here. My hair finally touches kind of past my nose a little bit, which that has never happened. Locks are magic, y'all. But yeah, look, as you can see, the top of my head, and I got some extra hairs too. Sometimes I like put them around a lot, so I can have a home. Sometimes I just leave it. But my hair on the top has always been shorter. Like, look at this. Like, look, it's short. Remember when I first started, this right here was like a little stub. But it's growing. Yeah, but my hair grows like as long on the bottom and short on the top. That's always been the case. But hopefully the top, it catches up to the bottom. This is one that I combined. I don't know if I showed it in my last video. To be honest, I make videos and I upload them and I never look at them again. Probably after months I look at them and I'm like, wow, it was throw. Or, whatever. But yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm just embracing the journey. Another journey that I'm starting though that I wanted to talk about is I think it's called intermediate fasting, or it starts with the I. IF is what people call it. And it's basically where you at least have to do this for at least 14 hours a day, fasting for at least 14 hours a day. I'm choosing the 16-8 method, which is you eat for an 8-hour window during the day, and after that window, you don't eat for 16 hours. And then that's just what it is. I've been seeing a lot of great things about it. And I'm trying to, detox my body and get back to that spiritual place and that mental place and that health wise place that I was before I had my son. But it's been like really hard to just go off and, go work out whenever you want and, just go to the gym whenever you want. I haven't gotten a gym membership or anything yet, but before I had my son, I would just go off and I would just be like, I feel like going to take a long walk, and I would do that and just blast my music and not have a care in the world. But when you have a child, you have to like they're everywhere. They're at the hip. So now I'm restricted. Occasionally, yes, on the weekends we take our walks and stuff. But since I'm back in school, I'm a mom, and I'm doing all this while I'm almost done with school. Yay, that's one thing. But right after school, work. I'm going to start back working a full-time job for the first time. So that's going to be like a different, world in and of itself. So yeah, I'm starting that. It's day 2 for me. It's been okay. It's been hard. I'm not going to lie, but I want to like do this journey here. Also, document that. I plan on keeping this video under 15 minutes because, in the description of my channel, it says I have a tendency to ramble, which I am working on. I'm getting better at it, but my mind just like sometimes goes place to place to place because I have so many things that I want to talk about. Another thing about my hair, over here has like way less locks, or yeah, they're way bigger, way less. So it's like in the front over here, it's 1, 2, 3. There's no lock like right here because that's just hair. It's just loose hair that was not put into any lock. So hopefully, I'm really watching this lock. I went to talk about fasting to talking about my locks again because I forgot to talk about this one. I'm keeping an eye out on this one. I wish you guys can see it good. Can you see it? Because like the base is like way thinner than this root, because this is a combined lock as well. Maybe sometime later I might like just split that one so it won't be so much tension on the root. I'm just gonna see how it grows out. Really, I got in questions and asked do I freeform? I was like, no. My hair is like semi-freeform, but the way my hair sticks up and stuff, you would think, that it's freeform, but nah. They're just semi-freeform. You still experience shrinkage with locks. My hair shrinks up so much. Like, it's not what you think sometimes. Like, I have a styling, like, when I twist this, like, and like the little crown thing for work, because the profession that I'm entering in, you definitely have to be like clean cut kind of. So I do a lot of updos, not a lot, but I do updos. I do pinning. I got these charms in my head. I don't know if I told the story about when my teacher was like, why do you wear the shells? Because like I have this cowrie shell which I hardly ever take out, and then I usually wear like one right here when I have my reps and I'm out of school. And he asked me why do I do it, and I told him to pay homage to my ancestors, whoever they are. I just want them to know that they're in my heart, though I don't know their faces. They're definitely in my heart. So yeah, I wear that, but in a professional setting, I cannot wear that in my head. So I find ways to hide them so I don't have to take them out. Only time I really take this one out, which is very easy to just slip my unk off, is when I take a shower. When I wash my hair. But other than that, nah, I don't do it. This combined one right here that was once like really long. Look at them. This one right here is growing really long. It's starting to kind of favor how this one was when I first started before I combined it. But this one is growing really well, y'all. Like, there's a time where I had to have a shell on this one to keep it together, but baby is growing really well. Like, that goes to show, like, if you just let your hair do what it's supposed to do, then, you know, you cannot go wrong. Yeah, once I have my hair in a position or a style, oh honey, it's gonna be all over the place. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about something else. I have it pinned up because I have a lot of work to do. I got a lot of housework to do and stuff like that, so I'm just like putting it back. But what was I gonna say? The fasting. If anybody out there, I'm so close to the camera, my bad. I'm just so tired. Like this week, these last 2 weeks, you know, have been really stressful for me. But I'm trying to keep peace and keep a mind, stay hydrated. It's been really hard, the fasting aspect of it all. I've been doing extensive research, going on YouTube, reading about the fasting, and I've just, you know, I kind of I just wanted to give it a shot. A problem I have with my weight loss is that I tend to like overeat, or I eat when I'm not hungry, or I convince myself like, oh, okay, I haven't eaten in a long time, let me go eat something. This fasting, like, it's been very hard, but I'm drinking my teas when I get hungry. I'm drinking water. And you know, water, it suppresses hunger. It definitely does. Been doing little tricks that I saw on other weight loss videos where women who aren't typically, they aren't doing the intermittent fasting. I don't know how to say it. It's intermediate or intermittent. I don't know. I just know it starts with an I. I'll come back on here and talk more about the fasting because I want to just wrap this video up. This is definitely another ramble video, but I'm going to get better, y'all. Like, just bear with me because being in front of the camera and all that is very new to me. Like, this is very new, but this is only the beginning. I plan on sticking with this, though, you know, right now how my life is set up, I can't upload a video every week and talk about what I want to talk about, and like current events and main events, stuff like that. I'm just so busy, and right now I'm taking the time out to make this video really quickly because, you know, I got like a little bit of minutes, 3 minutes on my hands. I got like a lot to do. Like I said, bear with me, y'all. Like, don't give up on me. I swear I'm not as awkward and weird and rambly as I come off on camera. But once I remember one thing, like I'm looking at my locks and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going through this journey, da da da. So I'll make another video solely on like how I'm doing with the intermediate fasting, probably after a week of doing it, because I was told that it takes at least 2 weeks to get used to something, for your body to get used to something. It's been really hard. I haven't been having headaches, but I have been feeling really sleepy, extra sleepy, because I've been staying up late, no lie. I get up really early in the morning, and it just takes a lot out of me. Like, sometimes I find myself dozing off during the day because I'm so tired. But, you know, I took a fine time to start a new journey, but at the same time, hopefully this brings me what I want to get out of this is spiritual growth, mental growth, physical like shift and change. Hopefully 4 or 5 months from now, I'll make a video and you see the difference in my face. You see the difference in my skin. And yesterday somebody commented, it was like, oh, you have beautiful skin. I was like, thank you. And I was working out and I was like, it's sweat, but thank you for that. You know, it just, you know, I don't know. I just want to get back to that girl that I was. And I wish I was documenting at that time, but I never thought to like start documenting and post on YouTube. I don't know. But now, you know, I'm in my element. I'm just doing day by day. I know I'm going to look back at these videos in 1 year, 2 years, and laugh because like I'm a flustered mess. This is how I am when I first meet people. And because I'm so new and I keep looking everywhere because I pay attention to so much at one time, you know, this is me. So, please just stick with me, y'all. I'm a growing process. I'm only 23 years old. I know that that's like, it's not like I'm 16, 18, but I'm still just coming out in the world. I'm still just getting over being really shy. Like I used to be a really shy kid. So me rambling, like the only thing I had was my thoughts, you know? But anyway, see, I went from talking about my hair, talking about fasting, now I'm talking about my personality. Let me just wrap this video up. I'll be back after a week of this fasting just to like, and I'm gonna try and commit, y'all. Every time I feel like caving in and eating something, digesting some food, I'm gonna remember like a promise to myself. I'm gonna remember who I want to be. And I just watched Black Panther on Friday. Good ass movie, by the way. If you haven't gone seen it, go see that shit. It's for the culture. It's awesome. I'm going back to see it in 2 weeks just so it'll be like I never saw it. You know, I have to go back and see it. But looking at those strong women, beautiful women on there, it makes me like strive more to be like them. Like I look up to all those women from Wakanda. But anyway, peace and blessings, y'all. Thanks for watching this ramble. Whoever watches my rambles, thank y'all for staying to the end. If you skipped through, still thank you. Like, share, comment. Please comment if you if you do this fasting. If you're out there, if you do intermittent fasting, please give me some tips and like tell me how it's going for you. Tell me how long you've done it. With locks, if you have freeform locks or you have problems with edges, but you've overcome it. If you just give me some tips, y'all. Like, I'm open to discussion. I love to talk to people. I love to talk, period. So, yeah, don't be shy. Leave a comment. Even if you're the only comment in the comment box, like, let's pen pal it. Let's do it. But anyway, let me go and handle some responsibilities. And I will see you next week. Peace and blessings.